How's it going, guys? We're at the
Tournament?
championship game for
Yeah.
the Shoresh tournament. Hegel versus Netzach. The Hegel Hornets versus the Netzach Knights. Sweats and Delich have officially arrived. Delich, at least. I don't know about Sweats.
David, please take
I
the
can't
mic.
wait to tell them that they've lost their
David.
job. Delich, get over here.
Ginzy knows a lot about basketball. He has a very high Q and chess rating. His ELO rating is 800.
Hey,
More than that.
hey,
1200.
hey. That's very offensive, Jacoby. All right, we started. We started, not particularly. We started. Not really, but I don't really care. Here, you take Jacoby over. Or me, I don't care. All right, never mind. I guess we are doing it. Who's winning?
Eli with a drive.
All right. Aaron Edel has the ball. He passes to Jacoby. Jacoby's going for it.
Nice
Passes
pass.
to, it's intercepted. And the
Fast
Netzach Knights are
break.
down by there. He goes for a layup, and he scores.
This is not looking good.
It is 4-0 Netzach Knights. 4-0 Netzach Knights.
Hey, let's wake up right now.
Okay, Eli has a shot. He shoots for three. He misses sadly. And the Netzach Knights have the ball again. Mittman has the ball. I don't know who that is,
I
but
think he's the best player on the team, number 22.
you think?
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out. I don't know, man. I think 24 is not doing that bad. He shoots, he misses.
Oh, Teichman.
Recovered by the Knights. The Knights shoot and miss again.
Yeah, Mort.
And Mort
Way to
has
be.
the ball. Dove passes to Jacoby. Jacoby comes all the way down the field. Number 10, he has the ball.
Right. Good screen. More. Look for the roll.
Oh, he gets up. Aaron Edel has the ball.
Out of the
Edel,
corner.
you got this, Aaron. He shoots. That was Dove, I think. Yep. And the Knights have the ball again. Still not looking good. Still 4-0.
It's going to be a tough game.
It is. But then again, it is the championship, so that does make sense.
Kinsey.
And the Knights are now at 7-0.
7.
Very disappointed in the Hornets right now.
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
Give it to the E.
Shoots.
Yes,
And he
sir.
scores. Eli.
Flash. Way to be, Eli. Yo, look at those.
And that's now
Look at those
7-3.
Kobe's,
A bit closer, a bit closer.
What shoes are those?
What?
22? Those are nice.
You sure about that?
Yeah, they're nice.
Okay. The Knights have the ball.
I always
22
wanted
again. I
Kobe.
think you were right about 22 being the best on the team.
He is.
And it's Uli Steckler. The rush is here. The
Oh.
rush. Jocks.
How about
and Uli
Steckler has walked
Steckler
in?
have just walked in. That is insane.
Nice pump fake. Oh! Yo! Man just
That was a
jumped
foul.
on him.
I don't know who fouled who, but the Netzach Knights fouled the Hornets. Dang, that's disrespectful.
Let him, Ginzy.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at the Roche and shouting out the Roche because the Roche is here. Everybody give a round of applause for the Roche wherever you are. Jacoby has the ball. It's 6-3 Netzach Knights. He passes to Wiedeker. Wiedeker has the ball. He doesn't really do anything.
Foul. Good call.
And that's a foul. Who fouled? The Netzach Knights?
Yeah.
The Knights fouled. Now they're at 2 fouls.
You're not watching the game.
No.
You really
I'm
fouled.
watching the game. I just don't know what's happening. Okay, Wiedeker
Another
goes for
foul.
a layup and misses.
Get
Okay,
back,
and
E.
The Knights have the ball. 22 has the ball again.
This
Why
ref
is
can't get down the court. How are they put big calls?
It's +2. 8-3 Netzach Knights. Dang, that's not good. Jacoby has the ball again because he's him like that.
8-3. Let's go, Akiva.
Akiva, you got this.
Good play. Way to use the backboard. Put it up.
Morton has the ball. Edel has the ball. Edel passes to Wiedeker. Wiedeker is
Sharky.
out back. Outside the 3 line. He dribbles, he shoots,
Water.
and he misses. And the Knights have the ball.
Let's get
again.
better shots.
To Mittman because apparently Mittman is him, according to Jacoby. And, no. AB, who is your favorite player on the Hornets?
Obviously, Akiva.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah, what was that question?
Oh. Is that off Aaron?
Yeah.
All right. That's off Hegel.
Ty, I want to say some words. Future hit.
Who 2 is? 2 passes to 14.
You sure?
14 shoots for 3 and swishes.
My.
It is now 11-3.
This is a bad day right now.
Not going good. Not going good. Come on, guys. You got this.
Let's go,
I need a
Akiva.
drink.
Uh-oh. Akiva just cramped up.
That doesn't look comfortable.
Is he okay? This is bad.
This isn't going well. Dove has the ball. Abramov just came in for Jacoby.
Shots,
Jacoby
Amber.
seems to have cramped up. It's 11-6. 11-6. No, 11-5. Sorry, my bad.
Hanauer. Hanauer only on the bike? Oh, wow, that's tough. Oh.
And Knight's miss.
Look up. Finish that, Abramov.
Abramov. That did not look comfortable. And multiple people just
Levangenie's a wall.
multiple people just went flying into a wall.
Levanger, you're a wall.
That was like 3 separate people went flying into a wall.
Levanger. Shoresh. Jesse Levanger, Hickle Hornet, won in the championship game. Single-handedly.
Abramov, we're on a foul shot. Abramov is shooting. He's got first shot. He misses. Dang it. You got this, Abramov. Get off your phone, Jacoby. Abramov's on his second foul shot. You got this, Abramov.
Wow, another dunk by Galbit. Wow, that's crazy.
Abramov scores. It's now 11-6.
15
11
on Hickle.
11-6.
Abramov.
And that's off Knights.
Is anyone on the stream? That's a good question.
How much people are on the stream right now? Shout out to the 20 viewers.
Let's get on the mic. Gidsy, give it a switch. He's a pro man.
I'm just the best commentator there is. Take Jacoby. How am I getting kicked off commentating?
Yo, Hickle's looking mad bad.
And my commentating rights back.
Yeah, you can kick me out. It's all good.
Gigi, where are the headphones? I'm not. Okay. Sorry, yeah, you're good. You called Robin?
Thank you, Gidsy.
Yeah, I'm here. Let's go.
22 is great. Yeah, this is a bad game for the Hornets.
It's good to be back.
Akiva cramped up. This kid's not missing.
We just heard from Akiva Jacoby. We just heard from AB Jacoby that Akiva Jacoby is out of the game.
I don't know what happened. He tried doing a jab, and I think he cramped up. I hope he's okay, because that's a big loss.
You know, the Jacoby's usually a little tough. You think that maybe Akiva's being a baby, or you think it's a real injury?
Nah. It's championship game. He's not missing out a championship game because he hurt his pinky or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Is he even on the bench?
Wow, that referee, you know, he might ref basketball games. It doesn't look
this
like
ref gotta go. He cannot run down the court. He physically is
That's what I was trying to
incapable.
say. This referee, he probably refs a lot of basketball games. I don't think he plays in a lot of basketball games. Mama.
Yo, there should be a thing like you have to be able to run like a 40-meter dash if you want to be reffing. David! He got some shiny shoes though. Look at the ref shoes. Take over me. But I want the chair. I
They
don't.
call down 13-8. You know, it's a tough spot to be, but they've been in worse situations.
Yo, is there another chair there? Hutch, you want
Yeah, there's a sick chair there. It's fine.
Can I take it?
Yeah, go. Sorry for that excruciating announcing, likely. You know,
Yo, Ginty was announcing. I was just here.
not much I could do about it, probably, but it must have been pretty painful. I have to listen to that.
Thank God I wasn't watching the stream then.
Me too. I came here a bit late. What do we got over here?
We got a 13-8 game. You know, Hechel's down, but they've been in worse situations.
They definitely have.
For sure.
Last game, I don't know if it was streamed. Oh, it was with Jish announcing. It was. I think Hechel was down like 17 at a point, and they won. Update in a different Shoresh tournament game, some random kid has like 30 on Galbit and is like kind of cooking him. But Shoresh is still up like 20.
Well, Chaim Galbit, you know, in his defense, he doesn't have a right hand.
It's true.
That's a terrible call. I'm not going to lie. That was off, David Abramov. But, you know, the referee saw different.
Izzy to take it under the hoop.
Where's the camera?
I'm not sure.
Gigi, do we have a camera?
And Eli gets fouled.
Izzy to inbounds. Wow, look at the specimen Moore is onto the hoop.
David Abramoff, left hand, gets it to go. Hornets trail by 5.
What do you think Mr. Katz would say about that?
What?
Left hand. What do you think Mr. Katz would say about it?
Well, a direct quote from Mr. Katz is that Suggs has no left hand, even though he is a lefty. So, you know, I don't know. Wow, that was a high arcing and wet 3.
If we're being honest right now, you think if Mr. Katz saw LeBron James play, he didn't know who he was, right? Shot out another random guy. Would he say he doesn't have a left?
Yeah. It depends. If he was a lefty, he would say he doesn't have a left or a right, depending on the player. For example, James Harden, lefty. He has a bad left, but an even worse right.
Because the left hand's always lacking, no matter what.
The left hand, it's impossible to have a good left hand. And I think Hegel took their first time out of the game. Sorry for the lack of energy. I got very emotionally invested into the varsity game and Lev. And, you know, we lost. Pretty brutal. Lev. How many viewers? 17. Thank you to our 17 viewers.
17 viewers. Is that an all-time high?
17? We had 45 viewers last night. Yeah, we gotta put,
Why is this called football?
no distractions in the booth.
This is so much fun.
And the turnover.
Gets the ball. Zombom, easy layup. Much too easy for Zomberg.
Coach O is hyped after that play.
Coach O literally plays defense as Zomberg gets another layup.
Those long
Oh,
arms.
run.
Those long arms really coming in handy there. The pickpocket and the steal. That's why they call it the Sadaka box, because you steal from it.
Exactly.
As the Netzach coach elects to call a timeout after a 4-0 Zomberg
What is
run.
Coach O saying right now?
You know, probably some jungle stuff.
Oh,
Maybe like a good job, let's run fast, jump high, and let's win.
what? Uli Steckler. Uli Steckler, a great close personal friend of mine. Yeah, we'll get him for halftime. Has entered the arena wearing a Pete Alonso jersey, I'm informed by my statistician. Hegel's going into their press. Maybe the worst press I think I've ever seen in my life.
You know, usually the press doesn't work.
And in technical issues.
Zomberg with 2 steals in the press. And maybe it's working a bit this game.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever seen their press work. I just got this from my statistician, Gigi. When Hegel presses, the other team scores about 90% of the time. And I guess that's that 10% right there. Anyone who's been to a bunch of JV games like I have knows that statistic all too well. I don't think the Hornets have ever lost, to be honest. But their press definitely needs some work. And I haven't been to their practices, and maybe they have been working on their press, and maybe it has gotten better. But from what I've seen in the past JV games, their press is not too great.
You know, I think the problem with the press is that Coach O's more used to athletic type of people, you know? Fast on the steals, you know, people that like to steal a lot.
True. Coach O has coached more athletic people in the varsity team last year.
That's what I was trying to say, exactly. And, you know, if you're not that athletic and you're not so fast, Yeah, of course. The varsity team last year. We're not talking about any other teams. You know where Coach O grew up.
Easy layup for Eli. Great pass. Assistant ninth grade Mashgiach and Dean of Admissions and Dean of Student Life congratulates Izzy Steckler on that pass. Here comes Eli, a little behind the back, tween Izzy. We know he's not shooting. Here comes Zombom.
We know Zomberg is.
Oh, much too easy for him.
Can't get it to connect.
You know, one of the most loved by all fans and really an asset to any team he's on. Mordechai Zakter, a rebounding machine. You know, I say it all the time. Basketball is all about giving and taking. Yes, you give up some offensive production. He will set you screens, but, you know, he's not scoring. But he's going to get you rebounds, and that's why he's on the floor as a starter tonight.
Well, if he gets an offensive rebound, and then, let's say, Akiva Jacoby scores, doesn't that count as more points in a way?
I could not disagree more.
You could not disagree more.
Yeah.
How come?
Moving on. Eli, a non-contact stumble. Is he a little hezzy? Left, right, in the lane, gets fouled. Shout out to Yossi Levinger. Crispy fit. Even better photographer.
Rabbi Cronenberg has just pulled into the building.
And there goes Dean of Student Life, 9th grade Mashgiach, and Dean of Admissions, advising Rabbi Cronenberg to step off the court. And the official, a direct quote. He asks someone, are you a coach? Are you a coach?
This referee
Coach responds, no, just a spectator. Then he says, you're about to be spectating outside.
This referee's got to chill.
He's giving him the business, as they say.
As Rabbi Steckler once told folks, I gave him the business. I checked him out.
And a three, wow, that guy's such a nice form. Hechel's still down 4. I know you can't tell by my unbiased emotion.
Oh, Akiva Jacoby's back into the
Hechel's
game.
not winning this game right now.
Akiva Jacoby's back into the game.
get out of the
He
booth.
went to the blue tent,
What?
came back out. I don't know what, maybe they drugged him up, gave him some tape. I'm not sure.
Maybe injected him with some steroids. Oh, the father fake there. Gets called for a travel.
Revival seems to like that one. Little chuckle on the
Hechel is
sideline.
sunning him there. I was just told that Akiva had a right quad injury, but he should be good to go. And, you know, that's what I love about the sport, you know.
That's a
The
clear.
athletic trainers, the team doctors, you know, go out, they check him out, see what's going on, and once he's cleared for play, he's right back in there. You know, he's a tough kid.
I'm sure Shimmy Katz checked out the injury. Maybe give him some Advil.
Some,
You know,
some
that's all I remember he is.
yeah, some more intense stuff. Maybe a little more than Advil.
I bet you a nickel he misses this free throw.
I'll take that.
I'm a compulsive gambler.
And I'm a nickel richer.
Man,
And Hechel is
all
down
right.
5 points.
I've been a nickel down before. Speaking of a nickel, as you perfectly said, Hechel is down and nickel on points.
Indeed.
Mortz, that's the screen.
You know, we know I talk about the refs like heads a lot, but I've never seen like a bigger compilation of bad hairlines in my life.
Wow, that's a bad hairline. You know, you weren't here, Jeff, but I was talking about how this ref, you know,
Heavily contested shot.
he's probably
Gets it
ref
to go.
a lot of basketball games, but I don't think he's played in a lot of basketball games. Struggles to get up and down the court.
Gigi, you know, this is what you got to love about Gigi. You know, he's able to delegate. He's able to do it all. Good screen set by Izzy, freeing up Zomberg. Zomberg for 3. No good. Rims it out. And rebound Netzach Knights. No.
Mittman looking to push.
Izzy playing some defense. Wow, that's a crazy 3. These kids are not missing right now. Add 3, add 3. As Heichel's down 11.
Great.
Here comes
quick
Jacoby.
math.
Cross. Has he behind the back?
Woo!
No good. As Mort clearly fouls him. You know, that reminds me of Moshe Levy right there.
True. You know, you get the rebound, you foul everyone in the vicinity, but you pull it down. So it's not called. It's not a foul. It's a rebound.
As the official brings in subs, Eli Wiedeker will check in for David Abramoff, and Aaron Adele will check in for Izzy Steckler. You know, the Hornets have 3 players, I believe, with the number 0. My personal number. I'd like to say I inspired them.
You know, does 0 maybe come from 0 points or 0 minutes?
No. 0 turnovers and 0 missed shots.
Uh-huh. Or maybe 0 passes.
That too. You know, I see myself in a young David Abramoff. You know,
So you and WRoff are very alike.
indeed.
In what way, would you say?
We're both pretty automatic from beyond the arc. You know, our passing tendency, our shot tendencies are both 99.
Speaking of 0,
But,
Aaron
overall-
Adele, number 0, just checked into the game for, I believe, Izzy Steckler.
Yeah. What about it, buddy? This is a championship game, but probably one of the most unhype I've ever been at in my life. Hornets are down 12. That may be part of the reason why. Let's see if they can make a comeback. Here comes Eli, one of 2 scorers on the team.
I think we have more than 2 scorers on this team.
Oh, true.
We got Dove, Akiva,
More.
Mort's an incredible scorer.
There's Akiva. You know, this rim is really not playing to their favor.
Almost like the rim has a grudge on him.
Here comes Aaron picking up ball.
Min can't get his go. Dove secures it, pushes to Akiva.
Akiva to bring it up. Dribbles it around. Chooses Cud. Goes up for a layup. No good. You know how he goes like this? Like, clearly gets fouled there. Oh, finally. Oh, my goodness.
Coach O looking to check Akiva Hanauer into the game, maybe for some height, some rebounding.
Oh, he's taking out Mort, though. Interesting. Maybe just to give Mort a breather.
Mort looks a little gassed. Check him out, get him some rest.
Bet you a nickel Heichel scores here.
I'll take it. Hopefully they don't score.
Hornets. Here we go. Here's Eli. Oh, even.
And then that's Knights secure it, and I am now a nickel richer.
Zomberg intercepts that pass. Like Welly during PSL. Akiva. Eli. Not call a double dribble.
This referee, I don't even know what he's looking at right now.
Maybe he's watching a different game.
Maybe he's watching Shimmy Cats eat that burger over there.
Oh, great defense by Aaron Adele. Oh, cooks him.
Mama, and that's what Aaron Adele's here for. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Was he saying the shot wasn't good? Or there's... Pass me the other mic.
That wasn't a chair. Yes, I do.
You gotta calm down.
Rob, the Hornets are down 10 here. What second half adjustments need to be made?
Whatever energy we have left, we got to put it on the line right now. They've been down more than this before, and they've come back. We need a 6-man adjustment. The crowd is not cheering enough.
Robbie, on a day like today, it's raining outside. We were all emotionally invested into the varsity team, and they lost. How do we get hyped? How do we bring the energy?
We got guys like Micha here with Heichal merch. The Hornet doesn't speak, but if it did, it would say, let's go. Let's do this.
All right, all right. We see Akiva Jacoby. He went out early in the first half. You know him. What does that mean to you that he came back to play?
It reminds me of 1973 when I was a little kid. That guy on the Knicks went out and he came back on like limping, and that won the championship. That is what that is about.
You're
Also,
Akiva Jacoby's skills remind you or of the Knicks player?
the Knicks. Also, he
a little bit of resemblance.
he travels with a doctor and a coach, the other Jacoby, right?
Yep.
ABC, and he travels with his own doctor, Dr. T. I mean, the guy's a legend.
Exactly.
All right, back to the second half.
Thank you for your time, Robbie. Terrible question by me the second time. Well, it's a bad question. Just don't know how to say it. I'm usually pretty auto with the questions. Sick question. It's like you lead them into like. This guy actually went crazy. I don't know if you were here for that. The official going crazy for. I believe his jacket was moved. That jacket better be at least 100 grand for the erection he gave.
He exploded like a volcano, said he wanted his chair back. We gave him a chair on the sideline. He said, no, it wasn't that chair. So we handed him an identical chair right next to it, and that made him happy. He is out of his mind.
My dad just threw on the rabbi Steckler. They're behind. My dad lost.
And Hornets down by 12 now.
This is a big possession right here. Eli puts it in.
And there's the fans coming alive, like Rabbi Steckler said. And there's a turnover. Eli, free layup. It's good.
A
4-0 run.
run.
Another steal.
Akiva
The fans
looking
are
to
really
push.
coming alive, and so are the Hornets. Here comes Akiva. Aaron wide open for three. Back iron.
Netzach.
In transition. Deep three. Moore gets the rebound. Akiva pushing the ball. Akiva,
Takes
tough
it
lay.
through.
It's good. A 6-0 unanswered run by the Hornets.
6-point game. For three.
No
Can't get the
good.
ball.
Moore with the rebound. You know, if you're Netzach coach, what are you doing here? And at what point do you call timeout?
I think if Heichal scores right here, a timeout is warranted and needed.
And Eli, and one. 8-0 run.
8-0 Eli run, if you will. Oh, Akiva did have a bucket. Akiva and Eli, the freshman guards, really taking over this game.
Nearly an all freshman lineup, besides for Zomberg.
You know, I think we touched on this during the varsity game. Do you think the inexperience of the freshmen play a role at all, or you think by now?
Say it again, I was spazzing.
So you think that the inexperience of the freshman guards plays a role in the game at all, or they've adjusted by now?
Not really, you know. Okay. A little bit of confusion there. So back to your question. No, I don't think so, because, you know, Eli, Akiva, Aaron, Mort, YMSSA All-Stars, you know. They played for YNJ under Coach Van. You know, definitely not easy to play for, but they were able to do it, and I believe that we brought YNJ a YMSSA title. So they've been in this situation before. Definitely never been, never been this big, but I think they were made for this, and clearly it's translating as the Hornets are only down by 3 now.
Well said. So, if what you're telling me is correct, you're saying that since they came as a team, is unmatched. Like
It's already there. It's already there.
it's already there. I hear.
Here comes Ezra and Welly. Welly's gonna rage at you if you're here. He's gonna rage at you.
It's number 14 inbounds.
And here comes Netzach. Trying to. He goes on a 9-0 run or a 7-0?
Did Eli hit that free throw? Then it's 9. If not, it's 8.
A great call by the officials.
Some nice hairline too. Oh, you're talking about kids' shoe game?
Here comes Netzach. Netzach. Trying to pass inside. Heavily contested jumper. Somehow gets it to go. Oh, yeah, that is a Shema Yisrael right there. Wow, how did that go in?
I think that shot would have the same percentage with his eyes closed or open.
Agreed. Definitely ill-advised, but somehow gets to go. Eli, contested 3. More offensive rebound. Resetting it to Akiva. Akiva, cross, midi, back iron again. They're pushing it. Eli, chasing him down. Easy layup.
Aaron Ezel gives to Eli.
7-point game here.
Eli. Through the legs. Tween. Drives baseline. Gives it up to Akiva. Crossover.
Almost makes him touch the earth. And more with an easy floater. More to fan favorite. And the fans are coming alive. Let's see if the Hornets can get a stop. They do. Moore picks it up. Akiva to Eli. Eli. Floater gang. No. Crazy defense by Moore. That's just a big body.
Eli. Surveying his options to Akiva on the wing. Looks for the shot, fakes it. Tween. Drives. Back to Mort.
Oh.
Can't get it to fall.
Pick up ball.
You know, this Hornets team is really a three-point shooting team. I'm not going to even talk about their defense right now. You know, I don't even think they're playing such bad defense. I think Netzach's just hitting some crazy difficult shots. But, you know, the Hornets' offense is really what comes into question. They're a three-point shooting team. They don't attack the glass often. And when they do, they're not hitting their layups.
So, you know, the saying goes, you win and die by the three-pointer. If you're hitting the three-pointer, you're going to win the game. If you're not hitting it, it's tough. It's tough to pull out the victory.
Indeed. Here come the Hornets on defense. 7-point game still.
This ref is crazy.
Okay.
I don't know what got into him pregame.
One can only assume. I don't know. Netzach, floater.
You know, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, it's been a long day for him. Maybe he's a little tired, wants to go home, and he's letting his emotions come out. They'll usually be under control. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
You know, it benefited the Hornets, so I'm not going to complain, but I don't know what game the official was watching there, but it might have been a foul, but it was clearly off Akiva. Pull up Jay, no good. Mort battles for the rebound. doesn't get it. You wonder if Mort needs a minutes restriction, He plays 48 minutes and gives 48 minutes of his life every single game they play. He puts his heart and soul out for the team, and, eventually that's going to take a toll on a player like him. Heavily questionable call there, but he said it was such authority that no one could challenge it.
I think that referee was watching the sandwich on the sideline and couldn't focus on the game.
You won?
Can you go through that, please?
Wow,
What
that
just
was so
happened there?
cool.
Please just give us a rundown.
Wow, that was really cool.
Please tell the viewers.
I just hit his hands.
Tell the viewers.
So Gigi's video reviewed it, and it was off Zomberg. So the official did make the right call.
So
Here comes Netzach. Down 13, down 7 still. Outlet pass, touchdown. Oh, Zomberg just steps through.
Zomberg with the emote.
Zomberg gets a tech.
They took a keep it out.
It's a warning. We got a delay of game warning on Zomberg. Emotions are running high. This is a championship game, and both teams and coaches and somehow referees want to win this game. Heichel gets a turnover. Smile gets the ball. Oh, someone's injured for Netzach. An easy layup for the Hornets as a player got injured. Not sure exactly what happened to him, but he's grabbing his left knee, which is already it's already taped, and I think he re-injured his left knee. Also, I do think that the coach of the Netzach team thought the clock would stop and the game would stop because the player went down, but the Hornets are already in transition. And, a good call by the official letting it go, but, you hate to see a player go down. Three-point game here.
let's see if the press works here. I guess not.
Smile has to take the charge.
And it's a foul.
Natano Hirschman is criticizing us heavily. And there's a reason why we do what we do, buddy.
Netzach looking to extend the lead. Puts it up, puts it down and in. He's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Mama, there goes that man.
He's a big man and an even bigger man. He's a big man, like the position, and an even bigger man.
All right.
Here comes Netzach. Hornets are pressing again. We've seen it work once. Oh, Zomber goes flying. They missed the shot. Smilo pushing the ball.
A big bucket here could really halt the Netzach Knights' momentum. Aaron to Eli.
Eli to Zomber cutting. Mort sets the screen. Reverse lay. Rims out. Mort tips it. Can't get it. Oh, Eli. Travel. Good call. Good call. Good call.
You know, that's not a call I like to see, but the correct call.
There's 10 minutes left.
Dumps it off. to number
Vayon,
8.
I don't know his name. 22. A big shooter. Zomberg, rebound. Hornets are down 5.
Gives it to Eitan. The Hornets need a bucket here.
And he just
Oh,
gives
that's
up. He
not
loses
what
the
you
ball
want.
and gives up. And that's going to be a problem. A nice pass inside. Zomberg fouled him. No call. Gets away with murder there. What's actually going wrong for the Hornets? I think it's really just offensive production. Yes, they're not hustling on defense. It's not like they're getting out rebounded. They're getting outplayed on defense and on offense. Oh, that's a rebound they should have got. Oh my.
Jeff, I feel that their offensive rebounding, well, their defensive rebounding, to stop the offensive rebounds, it's not going so well. You know, if Netzach has 5 chances to score, I mean, eventually they're going to score. That's how it works.
It looks like Coach O is about to put in the entire bench, except for Akiva. And here comes Zomberg, big 3, gets it to go. 4-point game.
Zomberg wisely doesn't hit the celly because the last time he hit the celly, he got called with a warning for game
49-38. What?
Checking in for sweats.
Ezra Weiss checking in for sweats. That would have been a nickel. Oh, man. Angry ref. And I knew that would happen.
Referee, no, it's not. This referee, I'm not sure what happened before the game. Maybe his wife divorced him. I don't know. Something's gotten to him today.
I've never seen anger like this. The fans will chant from the sidelines. Still an 11-point game. They got to make this close, you know. I've been at games where the Hornets were down 20 and they won. But it all starts with a couple Zomberg threes. Good call. As much as you want to hate on the refs, they're pretty automatic, you know. They don't really miss calls. And
Automatic on the
everything.
rage, maybe. An automatic rage.
Jack Durst checked in this game.
Maybe for some 3-point shooting ability.
Here comes Akiva Jacoby. It starts with a couple of Zomberg threes, and that's how you win. Akiva getting tripled inside.
Why is Eli not in the game?
Passes it. This kid, Mittman is his name. Number 22, Mittman, with the ball. Surveys his options. Pick and roll. Another tough jumper. Zomberg tips it to Mort. Mort to Jacoby. Jacoby in transition. Has Jack there. Elects not to pass it. Spot up 3. Does not shoot it. Akiva, layup. It's good. 2 points.
22 brings down the ball.
49-40. 3.5 minutes. We need a couple stops and a couple Zomberg threes. And that is not a stop nor a Zomberg 3, as the Netzach Knights extend their lead to 11.
Wow, that guy's really good.
Thank you for contributing nothing, Sachi.
Well said, Sakazada. Akiva Jacoby.
Zomberg, oh, we need a 3 there.
Zomberg.
And Coach O calls timeout.
No, much needed timeout. We need to spark a run right now. Maybe we put, obviously I think we need to get Eli back in the game for offensive purposes. We need Zomberg, maybe Ezra Katz to spark the fans. It could
Maybe,
be a
yeah.
good play.
Ezra Katz for a momentum shift, you know. Who was it? Who was the Celtics coach that brought him Brad Stevens, right. You know, maybe Coach O needs to pull a Brad Stevens, you know, maybe put in Ezra Katz. Get the fans hype. And then, you know, but Dats gets a block, scores a couple points. Maybe he's the spark off the bench they need. You know, there's so much depth on this team. It's tough for some players to get minutes. Like, the team's so good. I don't know. It's an 11-point game with 3 minutes to go. I've seen crazier things, but if it's going to happen, it has to happen now.
It has to happen. We need points, and we need points fast. That's got to fall.
Netzach gets the rebound.
Up. Trap it. Trap.
The fans are quiet.
Defense. That's 11 points. Tough.
It's hard to have momentum here, you know. You're down 11. It's rainy. You're tired. You played games all day but today.
You're gonna have Morris bucket right now. Defensively high.
True. Mordecai's after 3, and the Hornets win this game.
It's understandable at the end of the day the Heichal Hornets are tired. They don't want to play this game right now.
And the Hornets are now down 12.
You know, the referee really think he's the main character in the gym. Always letting his presence be known.
13 points. 2.5 to go.
Eli. To Mort, back to Eli.
Wiedeker, dribble drive, reverse lay. No good. Mortz puts his life on the line for that rebound. Can't get it. Netzach has the ball. Zomberg trying to trap him. A good call. Another foul by Zomberg. And there's just no energy for the Heichal team.
No, I don't want to say this is over, but it's not looking good.
2 devastating losses.
You know, it's tough. It's tough being down right now. Morale's low. We need a spark.
Eli, a deep 3. No good. Jack to a rebound. Layup. Can't go again.
Guys, I'm going to try to interview the referee after the game.
He's
Get
going to
his
kill you.
thoughts. He might kill me. So luckily I get paid well for this job. I get paid many nickels because I abused of it. And he always pays me nickels.
Okay. And 15-point game. You know, gym's quiet. People are upset. Here comes Heichal. What's going to happen? It's going to have to be an N1-3 right now. Less than a minute to go. Eli for 3. Gets it.
12-point game.
And they just absolutely destroy the press.
What a
like
press.
I predicted before the game. And there's a foul.
Tough foul. As Jonah Tarzik once said.
12-point game. That's only 4 more Zomberg 3s. Easily doable. Kogel. Or Kobe. Kogel, what's happened? You have me, right?
When we lost our first game, this is what it says. No, wait, hold on. That's right there.
And almost puts the game away with those free throws. Well, if it wasn't already done.
Jackter. Dove.
Eli for 3. Again. Backs rim.
Clinks out, and
This is when we lost.
I think that's going to be it. They call Hornets select not to foul. And we're going to dribble it out.
And that's game.
You know, a tough L.
You know, you hate to see it. And signing off. See ya.
Signing off, Marv.
And Marv.